Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing great today. I know I am. Triple digits here in the boot. So inside the AC watching movies. Thanks for stopping by and talking to me about some flicks today. Today we're going to be talking about a movie from 2024 called Tarot. Now this is directed by Spencer Cohen and Anna Hallberg. Okay. Let me tell you about this. When I first saw the trailers for this, I thought, oh snap, it's going to be a really cool horror flick. Similar, maybe not in story or premise, but similar to 13 Ghosts with its, each tarot card has its own little ghost associated with it, and it comes to life to kill the person that it's, whatever. And so I was really looking forward to this because I always like to see good practical effects, makeup effects, stuff like that. And the thing is, this movie started off really well. It started off like a good 80s horror flick. It's like they're just hanging out and, oh, we found some things we shouldn't be getting into. Next thing you know, they get into some things they shouldn't get into, and that's the type of thing those people like. And so they get into it and they do a tarot reading. I mean, it's a pretty, generic story. There's no big moments. There's no that twist I didn't see. There's none of that. It is just pretty generic. It starts off like an 80s horror film. They find the tarot cards. They're like, oh no, we shouldn't read the tarot cards if there's someone else's tarot cards, because apparently that's a thing. But they do it anyway, because why not? We're stupid teenagers. So they do the tarot readings with the, cursed tarot deck or whatever. And then, the ghosts of their readings, however she read, whatever their readings were, how they died, how the ghost comes and gets them and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, it started off solid and then it just started going downhill. And then we have Jacob Batalon from, he plays Ned in Spider-Man. So we got him, and he is awful. I mean, awful. Why? He said, yeah, let me be in this. First off, he got no eyebrows. My man is he's one of the lamest characters in the film. Whoever wrote him or his character has the writing capabilities of a 10-year-old. And then we look at the direction, and all the acting is just... And here's the thing. The one thing that I was really looking forward to, the ghosts, the kills, that kind of stuff, it's PG-13. So we're not going to get no heads and dismemberments, and we're not going to get any disembowelments or eviscerations or drawing and quarterings or anything. We might get a poisoning. But other than that, we're not getting the R-rated gore and horror that we're used to. And so we get a bunch of boo jump scares, a bunch of buh. No, that's stupid, and it takes no skill to do that. There was nothing horrifying about this movie. The only thing that was, like I said, I was looking forward to the ghosts and stuff. I was looking forward to practical effects. Practical. The ghosts were all CGI and poorly rendered CGI at that. And I was expecting to see more of them. But no, they wasted their money on half-ass actors who couldn't act their way out of a wet paper sack. These people, if you put them on a stage and you said, impress me, act me out a scene from something, anything, Death of a Salesman, act me out some of that, or else you're going to fall into a bottomless pit and fall for 1,000 years. Bye. They're dropping. The floor's coming undone because they're awful in this. The only good actor they had was Jacob Batalon, and he was written for terribly. So no, I wouldn't recommend this movie to anyone. If it would have stuck with the 80s feel, if it would have stuck with the, we're in a cabin in the woods and we're, give me a little Evil Dead tarot, something like that. If they would have stuck with more of that ambiance of the spooky, creepy, we're in the woods, things are coming to life. But instead they go back into the city to their everyday lives and things start happening. And there's no, like I said, every time there's a scare, it's a jump scare. Every time there's a death, it's a death that is like you see it start and you see the finish off screen. You see the blood splatter into the camera view kind of thing. And it just wasn't very scary. It wasn't acted very well. It was a very mediocre and mundane film. It's easily forgettable. In fact, I probably won't even remember that I watched it next year, and I'll subject myself to it again because I will have forgotten that I had watched it in the first place. Luckily for me, I have Letterboxd, so I can look it up and be like, oh, I've reviewed that already. Look at that. It has that many stars. I'm not subjecting myself to that again. So let's put it this way. Tarot, 2 stars out of 5. Wouldn't waste my time on it. It's streaming on Netflix if you really want to subject yourself to it. But I took that bullet for you, so don't worry about it. And that's it for Tarot, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos, for liking and subscribing, all that good stuff. I appreciate it so much. And you know what? That's it, guys. I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. God bless y'all. Peace out. I'll see you next time. Adios.